to see the performance of this. I ain't gonna lie, I might play this song again. This chorus is fun. I like this one. This might be an instant playlist ad too. Hello everyone, this is Livy, and today I am back with some more EXO reactions. I'm going to be reacting to EXO's REVERXE album. I was so confused. I didn't know how to pronounce it at first because the X was right there, so I'm like, REVERXE? What? But then I looked it up and apparently it's REVERXE, so I'm going to be listening to REVERXE, checking it out. I already reacted to the music video for Crown. I did that on my EXO MV reactions. There's part 1 and 2 of that, so definitely check that out on my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm excited to listen to it. Want to see, you know, how the songs are sounding and, you know, how they're moving with their current state of the band. So I don't be too far back. Hope I didn't move it too much. That chorus reminds me of Don't Call Me by SHINee, and it also reminds me of Gas by NCT 127. That dun, dun, dun. Although, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm snacking right now. Although Gas isn't exactly, but definitely Don't Call Me. Don't call me, don't call me. It kind of reminds me of that. Every time I hear that part, that's what I think of in my head. I'm like, wait, different song, different song. I'm gonna reverse. Sorry. Lei's voice is really great. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna be pausing sometimes with this. I feel like Crown definitely goes back to their like mama era roots. It's just a lot more dramatic. Sounds a lot more cinematic to me, like those earlier EXO songs did, versus when we get back into the other ones and they're a little more, I mean, I guess they are kind of that too, but I don't know. I feel like those were like especially dramatic, and that's what Crown brings me back to. Okay, I hear the notes. Crown, crown, crown. I think I like it more the second listen for sure. I need to see the performance of this. I didn't see the performance of a lot of these songs, actually. I saw some, but not all of them. That dramatic ending. Okay, that was Crown. I mean, it's not my favorite. I definitely don't think it's in the top like 5 EXO title tracks for me, but it's still catchy. I bet the performance is pretty cool for it too, so I look forward to seeing that. But overall, as the song, like I said, it kind of reminds me back of their earlier EXO days, a lot more dramatic. They go back a little bit more to their roots with like their powers and stuff. I remember from the music video. And I still think everyone did pretty good on this. Like I said, it was catchy, the vocals were nice, and just the overall pretty good song. Let's listen to the next song. I haven't heard anything else off of this album, so I'm excited. Okay, next song, Back It Up. Okay. What is going on? I'm confused.
Run it back 같은 pattern 계속 거지럽힐 준비돼 있어 Next up 불편해져 너의 텐션 쉽게 내려갈 수 없게
Okay, their instrumentals are always gonna be cool. That's one thing they never slack on.
I'm him, gotta get all the things I need. Make them never touch my seat. Exhale, but can't stay still.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm banned from saying okay. I mentioned this in my last reaction, but I made a list of words that I'm banned from saying in reactions because I said them too much. And okay, alright, eating, all of those, I'm banning myself from them. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary here, so I need to stop saying the same thing. But this is interesting. Okay. This is definitely a darker tone album, I feel like. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny though. Back it up, back it up. Come on, Dio. Come through with the vocals. Okay, we got Leia and Tsuho. I ain't gonna lie, I might play this song again. This chorus is fun. It up. Oh, I wish they did it one more time. Back it up. You know, I can't lie. That was catchy. That was fun. That chorus is fun. Back it up, stack it up. I can see myself listening to that song again for sure. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was catchy. Favorite song ever by them? No, but I like it, so that's something. Next song, what we got? What happened to the... Okay, next song in the playlist is Crazy. Yeah, they definitely got a consistent theme so far with their sounds. Okay, got Goat Yo starting off. They're leaning more into the more grungy, more hip-hop with this album instead of their usual R&B elements, I'm noticing. Which I kind of have mixed feelings on, to be honest. Oh, we're speeding it up? That was an interesting tempo change. I'll fix that in a minute. That was crazy. You know? So far, I don't know. I've had like mixed feelings, you know? I'm missing a little bit of that R&B element that they usually have in their albums. This one's it's a little different from the ones that I've heard so far. Not bad though. I think it's interesting. I like that they're choosing a theme and sticking with it. Even the lyric content kind of is similar for these 3 songs so far. But there's nothing that's jumping out to me just yet. But there's still plenty of songs to go, so maybe I'll find my song soon. Crazy wasn't bad though. I could see myself listening to that one again. Okay, the next song we have is Suffocate. Let's see what are you giving me. This might be the one. Suffocate me till there's no 기분 제목뿐이 너 숨 쉴 수가 없지 너 없이 난 이미 Suffocate me slow 네가 나를 떠나버린 끔찍한 이 악몽에서 Bring me
걸음도 난 못해 all day all night 깊게 밴 듯해 내 안에 yeah, 버릇이 된 기다림 하루 종일 난 feeling upside down 영원하잔 말 I won't forget it 신화 같은 chance 놓지 못한 채 아직 나 wait Suffocate me till there's no 깊은 침묵뿐인 너 숨 쉴 수가 없지 너 없이 난
Interesting what they do for this pre-chorus. They drop out something in the instrumental.
처음부터 아니었어 내게 알면서도 붙잡았던 fake love Yeah you a bad 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 thing 네 눈빛도 속삭임도 전부 다 lie 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 숨 쉴 수가 없지 너 없이 난 이미 Suffocate me slowly
Okay, Suffocate. You know, now I'm listening more to more songs. It kind of gives me Exodus vibes a little bit. You know, like with the songs Transformer and Exodus, and I feel like there was another song on that album too that kind of had that like there's a little bit of dance elements, but it's darker, like that like deeper bass. Definitely a lot of electronic elements to it. The filters over the vocals. Kind of reminds me of that. But Suffocate was kind of good, so I think that might get added to the playlist. I think overall so far with this album is definitely one of those ones that I have to listen to again another time to really like formulate my opinion on it and how I really feel about it. But even on the first listen, it's not like it's bad. It's a new direction, I feel like. From what I've heard previously. Moonlight Shadows. Okay, let's listen to this one.
찬 공기 위로 다정히 어루만져 아름다운 실루엣을 그려내 We just vibing 찾아내는 your lips 빠져닿는 눈빛 There's no hiding 감춰놓은 맘을 난 원해 Moonlight shadows got me hypnotized 깊이 새긴 너의 그림자 어둠이 가려져도 서로에게 물든 밤 Moonlight shadows got me hypnotized 나른해진 이 느낌이 좋아 다가서지 않는다면 몰라 기꺼이 우리 Come a bit closer 좀 더 가까이 거리를 좁혀가 향기를 허물어 We just vibing 이끌리는 손
Yeah, Dio's voice on that part is great. Kai's voice is perfect for this song. Sounds like something that'll probably be on his solo stuff, which I will get to soon.
Shadows got me hypnotized. 깊이 새긴 너의
This might be my favorite song so far.
Moonlight shadows got me hypnotized. Moonlight shadows got me hypnotized.
Yeah, that one, I think that's an instant playlist ad right there, because that was good. Vocals were nice. Like I said, they were losing me a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, it's my honest reaction. They were losing me a little bit, but you know, certain elements of the songs are like, no. Just listen to it again, Liv. Listen to it again. You might like it more. But this one I think I liked instantly, so that's a nice. I love a song that I love instantly. Okay, the next song, pause. The next song is Back Pocket. Let's check it out. See what we got. See what we're working with.
날 끌어당겼는 난 끌려가겠지 어쩔 수 없단 듯두 말을 걸겠지 난 아끼지 않아 내 맘에 드는 건 고민 따위 없이 틈을 노려 쉽진 않겠지 흔들려 넌 이미 티를 냈어 나라는 사람이 궁금했어 그렇게 보는 눈빛에 닿는 곳은 나의 lips It's you and me 결국 갖게 될 테니 You got me good Don't be so cruel Yeah I'll do what you want me to 아무것도 아닌 척을 해 난
Okay, Lay, come through on that pre-chorus. His voice is definitely a nice addition to this album for sure. Why did I pause right before the chorus? Something I noticed when I was doing my... Let me not snack. Something that I noticed when I was doing my music video reactions is I was kind of losing track of who was popping in and out of the comeback. So I would be like, Lay's not in this, and then he was in it. Or I'd be like, oh yeah, this was a good song. I'll be like, wait, it was missing like 3 members. So I'm not gonna lie. It was hard for me to remember exactly all who was in each comeback. But, you know, the lyric videos help because I could see actually who's singing in here. But I think his voice was nice. Nice addition to this for sure.
그림자가 되는 너의 behind 없던 일이 되게 너무 멀리 왔지 Don't press rewind 잠깐 탐색해 what's up 또 한참 감이 나 너도 내 맘을 읽어 어차피 다음을 우린 알아 Yeah I'm confident that you need me 이런 식의 그림은 몰아칠수록 빠져들어 벌써 너도 날 원하지 어디든 멀리 저 끝까지 둘이 이어가자 원하고 있어 더 묻지 않아 더야 더 깊이 속삭여 하나 둘씩 실루엣까지 So real, so true Keep me with you In your back pocket, yeah Back pocket, back pocket I go insane, yeah, I lose control 흐릿해져 너의 모든 건 Back pocket, yeah Back pocket, back
What is going on with these pictures for Lay and Chanyeol? Were they fighting?
Never going down till I get you. Ever 내가 돼줄까 너의 기쁨 오늘 밤 yeah 오늘 밤 In your back pocket yeah back pocket I go insane yeah I lose control
Catchy chorus and pre-chorus. I enjoyed that one. It was nice. It was catchy. Once again, vocals still there, still nice. And yeah, I think it was an easy listen. And I like that they once again brought back a little more of those R&B elements back to the music. And nice blend, nice rap parts. I think it was good. I liked it. Okay, next song is Touch and Go. Okay, let's see.
다칠 거라는 걸 알아.
Okay, right into the song.
네 앞에만 서는 이미 마음은 기울어져 아찔히 눈이 마주치는 순간 어지러워 모든 감각이 내 맘이 말을 듣지 않아 제어가 안 돼 Playing with fire 단숨에 날 사로잡아 We know where we go, yeah girl, here we go Touching go, baby touching go 천사를 닮은 그 미소 넌 쉽게 벽을 허물고 유유히 멀어져가도 Yeah touching go, baby touching go 엉망이 될 걸 알아도 번번이 너의 앞에선 무너져 내려 도미노 like Can't stop 헤어나올 수가 없어 선택지는 너뿐인 걸 Touching go, touching go Can't stop 바보처럼 보는데도 너에게만 이러는 걸 Touching go, touching go 울려드는 burning can hear it
That beat though.
내 귀에는 오직 내 voice is 달콤한 favorite song I can fall in love in one night I'ma make it feel so right 소리고 싶지 않아 한마디면 충분해 나 전부 내가 택한 거야 We know where it goes, yeah girl, here we go Touch and go, baby, touch and go
I like this one. This might be an instant playlist ad too. Okay, the breakdown. Ooh, vocals by Soon. Touch and go, touch and go. Oh yeah, that was a jam right there. I like that one a lot. Might be one of my favorite ones off of it as well. Some gems. I'm finding some gems on this album. I'm noticing that, and I am happy with that. Some of them I do need a re-listen to though, but pretty good. This one was an instant like. Okay, next song, Flatline. Let's see what we got. What are we working with? A little rock. I like that melody. There's some harmonies going on in the background, I think. I like that.
날 집어삼키는 blue 파도에 기대 가쁘게 내쉬는 숨 어둠의 끝에서 발견한 찬란한 수면 위 너라는 별 Loving you like it's the last time I could die like a flatline.
Again, not a bad song. I don't know, I actually really like this one though. It's just, this one feels a little... This one and maybe a little bit of the last one. They kind of shift the tone a little bit of the album. From starting with Crown to going towards the end with this. You could feel like a tone shift in the album. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but... I'm not sure how well it fits with the album when you compare it to some of the other songs on it. But it was an interesting turn for them to go more with this style than the previous ones. I think, okay, I've heard I'm Home. Now we'll listen to it again though, because I don't really remember it.
준비한 말은 많은데 건네기가 쉽지 않네.
But the last song fits with this song a little bit though, so I think it's just one of those albums where it starts off one way and ends off in another way, which can be pretty cool too.
얕은 언어로 나의 맘을 담긴 모자라 지난 겨울에 얼었던 굳어버렸던 시계 초침이 다 녹으면 난 너에게로 돌아올 거라 했지만 이상하지 보면서도 왠지 꿈만 같은
I think Kai and Lay might be the MVPs for this one. I'm not sure. I really liked Kai parts. Oh, but then Dio. Oh, but then Suho. Doing MVP awards are too hard for me. Then I start looking at everyone's lines. I'm also not trying to get jumped by no solo fans, y'all. I'm a fan of everyone. Don't beat me up, please.
모든 비련을 거쳐 다 다른 거야 바로 이곳에 여기 우릴 다시 이끈 건 우릴 부른 건 너와 내가 가진 힘인 걸 널 알아챌 수 있어 멀리 있어도 이상하지 지금 우린 마치 처음 그날같이 설렘 기대 서로의 눈을 맞춘 채 작은 소원이 허락되는 계절 baby I'm home 너의 곁에
This is a nice album ender. I would love to hear it with live vocals. I hear the vocals, Sehun, okay. EXO needs to release an English song. I mean, they don't need to, but I think it would be interesting if they did an English song. What am I saying? I think it would be interesting if they released an all English song. I heard on one of the albums, I think it was like one of the live albums I was checking out, from just the songs that I know, not any ones that I haven't heard yet. They did a live version of a song, and it was English, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. It'd be nice if they released like an English title track, but I don't know. It's not a requirement, obviously. It's a K-pop group, but I think it would be interesting if they did. I liked I'm Home, actually. I think I'm gonna go add that to my playlist because I don't think I added it the first time around, but I enjoyed that. So far, let me just scoot to the middle so it's a lot more even. So far from this, just on the first listen, or a second listen for Crown. Crown, I think I like that one a little bit more, so I might have to add that one. Back It Up was fun. Crazy, I think I just need to give it another listen just to solidify that. Same with Suffocate. Like, I liked it, but there was some parts I'm like, maybe I need to re-listen to it again. Moonlight Shadows, I think that was my first instant like. That one was good. Back Pocket was good. Touch and Go, definitely an instant like. Flatline, I like it, but I don't know. I'm a little... need to listen to it again, and I'm Home was good. So overall, 9 tracks. Back after 3 years. I'm not mad at it. Came and they gave us a fresh new, well, it's not really new, but you know, it's new in terms of like what their last comebacks. Their last comeback was, I guess, Cream Soda. Definitely a contrast from that for sure. They came back from that to this, and a lot of the lyrics, you know, especially for Crown, like some of the other songs, it's about, you know, we're still here. We're still working with this group. We're still going for it. We're not, you know, giving up because we've gotten older or because of everything that's going on. You know, they're still pushing forward. And, you know, I think that's nice because the older groups get, it's oftentimes either they go on really long hiatuses or they just straight up disband, which for any SM group stands, you know, they never really disband. They just never come back again. But EXO still has come back, and I think that this comeback was still pretty enjoyable. I liked Crown. Like I said, it's a title track. I bet it's really fun as a performance song for sure. And there were a lot of songs that I did enjoy on this album. I do have a little bit of mixed feelings though, because I feel like their strongest suit to me has always been their R&B songs. The songs with like a lot of heavy R&B elements in it, mixed with a little bit of hip hop or dance. But I'm not completely mad at this. You know, I think it was more of the hip hop side. It was a lot more dramatic for a lot of the songs too. And a lot darker, definitely a darker tone in the beginning, but then we kind of brighten it up by the end, especially ending on I'm Home and the Flatline that was before it. So it's definitely a shift. They come in, you know, it's a little bit, I want to say, I feel like it's grungy. I feel like grungy is the more accurate. Grungy or like gritty, darker. They come in with that, end off on a lighter note, and I'm Home kind of just feels like there's more to come. So there's more to look forward to. I'm hoping so, that we get another album by them, maybe next year or the year after that. Hopefully next year, though. I'm hungry for some more EXO music. I can't lie. I've gone down a rabbit hole, and now I feel like I'm back to 14-year-old me, who was a huge EXO fan. First K-pop group that I liked. And just listening to their music now from all the way then, over 10 years ago, I mean, I'm still a fan. They still have really great music, from the stuff that I haven't heard to now their more recent stuff. It's just good, and I love that they still have those elements of their sound. It didn't change too dramatically, and it's not too similar to what we can see as trending in K-pop at the moment, so I appreciate that as well. I love groups that are kind of just staying unique to their sound or creating a sound for their specific group, because why would I want to hear the same song from 5 different groups, you know? I like that some groups have their distinct character and distinct flavor, and I think EXO still has that. I would hope though for their next album that they lean more back into that R&B element. That's just my personal preference. But I know they're gonna give us some gems of B-sides on the album regardless, just like with this one. So I'm not gonna ramble too much. I want to know you guys' thoughts on this album. I've been trying to keep it more neutral stance, because like I said, I'm not trying to get jumped by fandoms or attacked for seemingly taking sides or anything, because I know some people apparently boycotted this album because of what's going on with them and CBX. And I mean, I either cut this or I don't, but if I keep it, my whole thoughts is that, you know, although it is sad, I do understand why people would want the whole group to be together again, OT9. And I'm not against them being OT9 or OT6 or OT5. It's more so, if the music's good, I'm still gonna tune in, you know? And I know that's not the case for everyone, and everyone has their own, you know, reasons for not wanting to listen to them currently without the remaining members. And some people have the reasons for still listening to them. And, you know, some people are going to take sides. That's inevitable. And a lot of people are biased because of who their biases are, depending on what side that they take. But for me, since I'm not like a full-on stan of EXO, I'm just content with listening to the music regardless of who's in a comeback, as long as the music sounds good. And for the most part, it doesn't seem like it was like a issue of like everyone ganging up to like kick people out of the group, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of legal stuff. And at the end of the day, with any group, whether it's EXO or NCT 127 or whatever other groups, you know, I only like 2 groups, so I don't have a wide range, but just from the stuff that I've heard from whatever other groups have had members leave or be, you know, kicked out of the group, or whatever the case may be, the hate towards the remaining members always feels a little silly to me, because this is still their livelihood. Like, y'all know they got bills to pay. They can't just be like, oh, okay, well, we're not gonna work anymore because, you know, people got stuff they have to do. This is their careers at the end of the day. So, I mean, you could call them what you want for still carrying on, but you can't deny that they don't have like valid reasons for still continuing on with a group that they've been in for almost 20 years. You know, they've put a lot of work into EXO, and it's something that they hold dear to their hearts. It's something that they love, something that they enjoy being in, even despite, you know, having a taste of what having a solo was like. They still love EXO. They still want to come back to EXO. They still want to perform as EXO. Same with other groups. So it's like when remaining members are staying and they're still staying true to their group, still loving their group, people kind of take that as like betrayal for the people who aren't in a group anymore, or take it as a, oh, well, you know, they don't care that those people are out. And I don't think it always necessarily means that they don't care, but it's like the show still has to go on. You have to deny all those fans who have been with you since day one a comeback because you're waiting for legal things which could take years to clear up, to settle down, and then those fans just don't get anything. Bad enough, EXO's already been on hiatus multiple times. So adding on to that, it's like instead of waiting, they just, you know, come back, and whatever happens, then they can come back again together as a bigger group or shrink. I don't know. But for me, as long as the music is still good and you know, there's nothing like extremely serious going on, then, you know, I'm gonna still tune in for the comeback. And that's just my personal opinion, and that's why I was fine coming back to react to this. But I do understand if people aren't comfortable with it, or it's just too hard for them to because they really miss them being a 9-member group. That's understandable too. But don't send hate to the remaining members. And for the remaining members fans, don't send hate to the people who left, because, you know, they had their reasons for doing what they did as well. again, these are people's careers, these are people's livelihoods, and some people just wanted, you know, different treatment or different pay or whatever the case may be. You know, it's their careers. Who am I to tell people what was the best thing just because I want the group to look a certain way? You know what I'm saying? So, but I think they still did good. I know people were asking who's gonna sing when they heard that EXO would be coming back as 6, and I think it's clear who was gonna sing. Of course, Dio. And we even got Laid in this comeback, and we got Suho. And then Chanyeol and Kai and Sehun also have pretty good vocals. So, I mean, there you go. 6 singers right there. And, you know, their songs also have a little bit of rap elements too. So that's always a element that can be mixed in. But I think people were worried for nothing. EXO has too much talent to think that they wouldn't be able to continue on regardless of what the current member lineup is. And that's just how I felt when I heard the news in the first place. So overall, REVERXE, not my favorite album, but one that I still enjoyed. A lot of great songs on it, and I just love that they came back, still had a nice concept going. The tone shift throughout the albums as it went further down towards the end of the album was nice, and I hope people who are comfortable with doing so check out this comeback. If you want to see more videos like this, definitely like, definitely subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.